fellow members of the American Anthropological Review. Last week, on an archaeological dig in southern France, my team discovered a human bowel movement fossil from 2,300 years ago. It's the oldest human feces ever discovered. I don't think I need to tell you how important this discovery is. We now have proof that man defecated for the first time hundreds of years before we thought. Centuries before we could have ever imagined.
What?
This changes everything. Imagine soldiers of the Roman Empire pausing mid-battle to dump out. Ancient Egyptian pranksters taking craps all over the hallways of the very pyramids they swore to protect. Even the Last Supper. People could have excused themselves from that table to take shits. Jesus Christ himself may have taken one.
I'm sorry, Dr. Barnett. Are you implying that the BM you found is the first one ever taken?
Yes, I am.
But we have evidence of early plumbing that happened thousands of years before that. Even the early Babylonians had primitive sewage pipes.
But what does that prove? Pipes could have been used to bring water into these cities, or to quickly flush away broken furniture.
Neither of those civilizations had any written documents that specify anything about human waste.
Well, maybe they didn't write about it because it's gross.
Maybe they didn't write about it because it didn't exist. Look, I know it's difficult to conceive of a world without human turds. But I assure you that this world did exist, and it ended in the year 304 BC because that's when this human shit fossil is from.
Okay. But chimpanzees, apes, all of our evolutionary ancestors have excreted solid waste matter for centuries. Why would human beings be any different? Now, perhaps I don't have any physical evidence to back this up.
But what are we talking about here? A hunch?
I'm pretty sure I'm right about this.
We're men of science, my friend, not gamblers at a horse track. What you have is nothing more than a theory.
Yes, exactly. The theory of Newtonian physics was commonly accepted until Einstein proved it obsolete.
I suppose you're right.
And people always thought Stephen Hawking was a genius until his autopsy in 2011 revealed he was brain dead. His wheelchair was a sentient robot.
All I'm asking is that we approach this very important human development with the same critical thinking that we put towards anything else.
Okay, no. Come on, guys. We all poop. I think we can all agree that human beings have always pooped.
I'm not sure I understand.
Everybody poops. Everybody.
Everyone?
Everybody poops.
Okay, well, how can you be so sure? Do you?
Yes.
Okay. And the last time you humped out a bowel movement, who saw it? Who witnessed it?
No one.
And where is it now? Can I see it?
I don't think these questions are appropriate for you to be asking.
But they are appropriate for science to ask you. Look, if you can't prove that you defecated in the last week, then how can you prove that the first humans did it 40,000 years ago?
I can't. I can't.
The day we all became scientists, we took an allegiance. We swore an allegiance to rational thought and the scientific method. Now, I have actual proof that man took a dump in 304 BC. Real proof. I can see it. I can touch it with my hands. It's right outside in the glove compartment of my Prius. What more proof do you need?
Okay, well, I hate to admit it, but he's right, you guys. Congratulations on a remarkable scientific discovery, Dr. Barnett. This board would love to renew your research grant for another 5 years. Kudos.
Kudos. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I really should be going. There's still so much out there to discover. Plus, I have to take a I have to use the bathroom. Just to pee, like nothing gross.